Everybody, this week we are in our last week before spring break and Easter is coming up soon, which means we are going to be doing some activities and reading about Easter. This week, we're going to be doing 3 different read alouds about Easter. They are different stories, they have different characters, they have different endings, different things happen in them. And each day you're going to hear them and then do kind of a short little learning check on it just to make sure we were paying attention and got the gist of the story. And then on Thursday, you are going to have an activity introduced to you with all 3 books. So there's not really much to do until Thursday on this read aloud. So today, let's get started on our read aloud. So we have one for today, one for tomorrow, and then one for Wednesday. So let's go ahead and get started on today's read aloud, which is Pete the Cat's Big Easter Adventure. Now, some of you may have read this book before, some of you may not have, but we are going to read it and see what happens with Pete and his big Easter adventure. Pete was excited. Easter was here. He couldn't wait for his basket of goodies. Jelly beans were his favorite. Uh-oh. His basket was empty. Let me see if I can fix this. Except for a note. I'm trying to zoom this in for us. It says, Pete, please help. Find the eggs, paint the eggs, hide the eggs. Thanks. The Easter Bunny. P.S. Where are these? Oh, so Pete's dressed up like the Easter Bunny. Pete put on the bunny ears and thought, a cat with ears like a bunny? Now that's funny. Happy Easter, chickens! Do you have any eggs today? Pete asked. I'm helping the Easter Bunny. Sure, Pete, we have lots of eggs, the chicken said. We are happy to help, but don't you need a bunny nose and a fluffy bunny tail? The chickens were right. A bunny nose and tail would be neat. Then Pete's costume would be complete. Pete put on the nose and tail like a bunny's. A cat dressed up like a bunny? Now that's funny. Now, Pete was ready. It was getting late and he still had a lot of eggs to decorate. What colors would Pete use? Hop, 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 off to the tool shed for paint and brushes. Pete couldn't wait to paint the eggs. Some eggs had 1 color, some eggs had 2. Some eggs were red and some eggs were blue. When the egg painting was done, Pete had a basket full of bright, colorful, amazing eggs. Now hiding them would be lots of fun. But where, oh where, would Pete hide the eggs? Around the neighborhood for all his friends to find. Pete hid eggs in flower pots. He hid them in the water spout. And when he was done hiding the eggs, Pete the cat was all worn out. Helping others is what Easter is all about, Pete said. Pete's job was done. He was hiding the last one when the Easter Bunny arrived. Great job, Pete. You were a big help, said the Easter Bunny. The Easter Bunny gave Pete an award for a job well done, said #1 helper. Helping others can be lots of fun. Happy Easter, everybody. And that is the end of Pete the Cat Big Easter Adventure. So from here, you have a short little learning check just to make sure we followed that story. And then again, tomorrow we'll have another story, Wednesday, another story, and Thursday we'll have our big assignment. So I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of your day.